This is lick number 7. I call it Etouffee. It's a long lick, and I got it from Robin Ford from a song called Up the Line. It uses some interesting and unique phrasing, so learn it slowly. Let's hear what it sounds like. All right, so let's break this down in small pieces because it is so long and the phrasing is very unusual for this. So the first part, in the key of D, I'm going to start with a B note actually on the 2nd string at the 12th fret. Bend it up. And then play a D, and then play F and pull off to D. 1, 2. Then, that's the first measure. The second measure is this unusual phrasing, and it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So notice that the phrasing is not only unusual, but I shift positions for the last note. So here it is. Now, here's what I'm doing. In the 13th position, I'm hammering on the 2nd string from C to D. Back down to A on the 3rd string, and then back up to C. And then D, and then F on the 1st string. 3, 4. And it starts right on the downbeat of beat 1 of the measure. 3, 4. And then, and that's going to be the 3rd phrase, which starts on a G on the 1st string. Hammer on to A flat and pull off again to G. And then that's going to be D on the 2nd string, up to G on the 1st, rock back to D, and then F on the 1st string, and then slide your whole hand down to the 10th position and play the D. That's an entire phrase. 3, 4. Three, 4. Now, continuing. So after I play the D, I'm going to go, which is going to be A, C on the 2nd string, then up to D again on the 1st string. Let me add those notes to our original phrasing so you can see what it sounds like in context. A 1, 2, 3, 4. And then down to the 3rd string. And the standard blues lick, which you're going to play on the 3rd string and pull off from A flat to G and then down to F. Now I'm going to do something a little bit trickier. Play D on the 4th string, Then roll my third finger over to A on the 5th string. Slide down to G. And then I'm going to play F sharp, but I'm sliding into it from a half step below using my first finger. Now, I'm going to play it a few times for you very slowly here because it's, you know, you can hear that it's a little tricky. 1, 2. One. One, two. Now, let me play it even slower so you can watch my hand and where it's moving and look closely at my fingers. I hope we can pick this up. 1, 2. By the way, you can notice that it starts on beat 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's beat 1. Right there is beat 1. 4. Okay, so let's talk about the timing on this because this took me a long time to figure out myself. Okay, that's the first measure. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the first measure. 1, sorry. 3, 4. So then we start the second measure. As you remember, it starts on beat 1. 3, 4. Then the next phrase, 3, 4. Three, 4. Let me play those last two phrases for you slowly. Again, remember it starts on beat 1 of the measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a little tricky. Then I shift down to the 5th position, as you'll recall. So D, then on the 2nd string, and then 3rd string, 4th, 5th. Let me do that slowly so you can get the notes. 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Again, 2, 3, 4. You know what? I'm going to play this a couple times for you more because it's kind of tricky. Real slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see if I can play it a little better this time. 3, 4. And one more last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here we go. From the beginning all the way to the end. 1, 2. It's a little hard to hear. Actually, it's a lot hard to hear without the rhythm clicking away behind you. So you're just going to have to imagine that it's there, I suppose, for this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. From Robin Ford. Hope you enjoy it.